I've been to the hole three times before I went to Pelican Bay. I always stayed in the SHU program because I always had beef. I was working in the kitchen passing knives, and then when it come down to stick, nigga, we took flight.
Were there any Crips or Bloods that joined BGF before you got there?
Yeah,
why you was there?
It's a few homies that joined the BGF. Then they got back out of it.
Damn. You came home?
Yeah. I didn't join nothing. I didn't need to.
Why not?
I'm already a Crip.
All right. So when the Crips started unifying in there, one of these CCOs and Blue Note, were you around for that?
Yeah. That started when I was about when I had got there 19 years. I met Spark from Raymond Street Crip. And he told me they started the CCOs and the Blue Note. He said, Rebo, you don't know what's going on. The homies and them started CCOs. It's called Consolidated Crip Organization. Meaning that this here group of Crips gonna always do what we say do in this penitentiary, in this part of the penitentiary, on this yard. So many of we CCOs. We gonna start our own thing. So many join that little clique they call CCOs, and they pledge allegiance into it. Then some started the Blue Notes, which was on the east side. They started their thing, and all of them had their different politics. Now, I never got into none of that. But a lot of homies started the Blue Notes.
Why you didn't get into that?
Because I wasn't there at the time, and they never pushed it on me. I didn't have to. I never done that. They never.
Which group were the Compton Crips joining? CCO or the Blue Notes?
CCOs, a lot of them. Both parties. They were Crips.
What would you recommend?
I was just Big Rebo, attacking and going to the visit and banging like a motherfucker. But I was cool. I was always sociable. I talked to wardens. I got homies out the hole. Lil Jock, Blue, they talk about it today in the hood. Yeah, Big Rebo worked for the warden and that. Shit, I couldn't help it if I was sociable. I was always a sociable brother. And once I settled down and became a full-fledged man and let the violence come out of me, then I started using my natural character where I can talk to the officer, talk to the sergeant, talk to the lieutenant, talk to the captain. Then I started talking to the social warden. When shit would jump up on the yard, they'd be on the yard in the gun tower looking, seeing who they think that can call the shots or have more influence. And they chose me up through, through time, that's just what it is. But I was always sociable when shit get funky on the yard. Because I can stop or I couldn't. I was a lead man in the kitchen for 8 years, passing knives. The wall was on. But we outpopulated the BGF. Ain't no more of them.
Who outpopulated?
The Crips. We outpopulated them. They not in existence.
So
Crips fight their own self now in jail. That's crazy.
So at one point in time, BGFs and Crips were enemies in prison?
Yeah, always, yeah. That's how I got into it with their ass.
When you start suit shop?
Yeah.
When you get fucked?
Yep, I knocked fuck that. I ain't talking shit. On the real.
So
and they got my ass too.
They stuck him up.
When did you parole? What year?
What you mean, my last parole?
Your last parole.
I ain't too long got out. No, for real.
How much time you did on this last one?
I got 3 years on this one. I got busted with 4 ounces of water. I just took a deal. So they wouldn't give me enhanced or probably.
What you doing with that water, nigga?
I was dropping it off.
Damn. Why you ain't tell me?
That's how I'm on parole right now.
That's why I couldn't find it. Remember the text message? I don't know who my brother is.
Oh, real.
Yeah.
So what was the longest time you ever done in one set?
Like 13 when I got that 20.
Mm-hmm.
And what year was that?
Shit. We had robbed the Home Depot.
84, 85.
Yeah, about 84. 85.
Only
Yeah.
reason why I know this stuff, man, because that's my idol right there. That's my brother, man. It was hurting my heart.
We robbed at Home Depot for 47,000,
bro. Every time, man. And he always goes the Home Depot over there, motherfucking goddamn Hawthorne.
Back in
Gardena.
Back in '84, you got 40,000 out of a Home Depot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, how we get into the robbery was one of my cousin's boyfriend. Her baby's daddy worked in there, and he saw a way that we could jack it. So we go through there, and we walk. We did previews. We just went through there and saw which way we had to do it. Me and Eddie both. So he told me, Grant, George, remember George?
Yeah, I know George.
He worked in there, and he showed me which way to go. He said, look, man, call me Grant. Now, I'm a jacker. Fuck that, I'll jack your ass. Back then, but anyway, so I look, we look, me and Daphne, and then seeing where they put the money, me and Eddie both, I seen where they said, you gotta go this way. See, they dropping the money down here, Grant. And you rob, man, there's money up in there. All you gotta do is come down. When I say you to go down with the card. So we come back with Quan. Now he got Quan. Quan was the driver.
Right.
From Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
He was from Main Street. He was mixed with some other ways, Chinese and whatever. Now he was the driver, so we go up there. Now Quan Park. Me and Eddie both go in there. We go in there with the car and go exactly where the money come down at and everything, where they stash and put in the safe, everything. So we go in there and jack them. Boom. Get the money. Jack the man. Jack took all the money. Go on the other one. Boom. Come on, Eddie Bo. George did like this. Now George in that. Go. Now we gone. Boom. Now we come outside. Now we got change and everything. That bags full of money. We come outside. Now when we come outside, we don't see the car. Quan. We like, Eddie Bo say, Grant, Rebo. He said, man, I don't see the car. That dude gone. I'm like,
bad news.
I'm like, what the fuck? Now here we is. We done robbed the Home Depot, got there with bag. Nowhere to go. I swear to God, Eddie Bo looked there. He said, Grant, we got to run over there by the freeway. And I'm looking, the freeway is over there. The freeway, that's the only way.
What city we in right now?
We in Gardena.
On 110.
Yeah, we in Gardena. Now we in the middle, we damn near in the middle with the store with the bag. He got two, I got two. We get ready to go. I dropped the bag. That was the change. I stopped to pick that, leave that change alone. So we break. We go across the street. Now here go the freeway like this. Freeway, on real talk, freeway got lanes like this. Woo, woo, woo. Now, in order to get across the freeway away from the store, on the other side of the freeway, we had to go through the lanes that the cars going like this, with the bags of money. So we run across the lane, yang, we're on the other side. And then we hear like 8 or 9 helicopters just came everywhere. So what we done, we hid on the side of the freeway, on the side down there, for about 2 or 3 hours, till within the wee hours of the morning. Then look, here it is, they start going to work. Now the police gone, we in some bushes. When the police gone, we get out and we crawl from under the bushes. On the side of the freeway, got them plants, we crawl up in there and hid. We come from under there, they're going to work. We come out with the money. Wrapped them up, took our shirts off, wrapped the bags up. He had big bag, I carried on the back. And walked all the way home with the money.
Where was home at?
To Park Village. With the money. Got away with it. Quan get busted on the murder. George get busted. Because they say George had something to do with it.
Where George from?
He's from Park Village. He's Mr. White's son.
No, George. Dino Husband. He's from Park Village?
Yeah, but he don't bang.
That nigga's a buster.
Yeah, he was busted.
Fuck that nigga.
That nigga told police everything.
Everything. I remember that.
He told the police everything. And Quan told, because he got busted on the murder, police, come get me. And had me for robbery, double kidnap. Because when we robbed the people, we took them and laid them down. Walked them to the back. Boom. Took them and laid them down to the safe. Boom. So it's robbery, kidnap. I'm talking about from here to the other yard.
You want to use restroom?
Now that's robbery, double kidnap. And one kidnap carry life. So long story short, they told on me. Now,
You going to Torrance Court, huh?
yeah. So
I remember that shit.
Torrance ain't no joke.
they come get me. They told on me. Jordan told on me because they figured he had something to do with it. And then Quan told on the murder. That nigga get up and said and told that I was the one robbed him. So what I done, they offered me a deal. 19 years. Said, Mr. Bowman, one time. I said, man, what's the deal right now? He said, Mr. Bowman, I just got out. He said, Mr. Bowman, if you don't take this deal, he said, do you realize what you got? He said, you got robbery, double kidnap. They got you where you walking to people, because I walked them from here on the other side of the house. That's kidnap. So it's one time only. I said, what they offering, man? I was willing to take 22 something, because I ain't taking that life. I got
Give
two.
my nigga 19-year deal, nigga. He
Say,
said,
19 years. Said, we give you 19 right now.
You didn't counter?
I said, right now, he said, this is it, man. He said, I tell you what, at lunchtime, come back. I said, the deal is still here? He said, yes. I said, give me the 19. No one else went to jail.
No way.
I made sure, I said, but what about Eddie Bo, my little nephew? He said, Mr. Bowman, looking at your record, all they want is you.